Hi everyone, welcome back. I thought I would give a quick update on our pumpkins before we fully finish them up and really wrap up on all of the details. So here are my ghost cowboys. I don't know if we want to do a zoom in. Actually, maybe not because they don't look that great.
They still have some finishing. They are very cute, actually.
They're
very cute.
They're not super well defined, but you know what? They're cute,
did
and
good.
that's what matters.
Exactly. They're very cute, and we did them during commercial break, so I think.
Yes, we have been camped out over here. I even brought my pop over here. I've been working on this during commercial breaks. Jesse, yours is still wet.
It's still a little wet. This is the back side of my eyeball. With the stem was perfect to make that big optic nerve. So, I mean, just get creative with your pumpkins.
Yes.
They don't always have to sit upright. You can do weird things with them. I'm going to turn it around anyway because I want you to see the front. And I've got paint all over my hands. It's just fine.
Spooky,
so,
spooky.
Yes.
I love how you did a little spooky
eyeball.
and I did kind of tame.
So you can hide these. I've done these sometimes and then hid them around like the entryway to my house. So when kids come up for trick-or-treating, there's eyeballs staring at them.
Yeah.
I love Halloween.
I love Halloween. I'm just going to put the finishing touches on my pumpkin here as we talk because I think you're pretty much done, correct?
Yes, I am kind of done.
I mean,
So I almost wish it would set up a little bit more, but there we go.
No, it looks great. I'm just adding some details onto my lasso. So you talked a little bit about your decorations. Do you have any other traditions or decorating
This is one of the
do?
big ones with my kids. I love doing this. I mean, they're all adult children now, so they're not as excited to paint pumpkins anymore. So I was really excited that you wanted to paint pumpkins with me. We love doing that. Of course, you got to get all the candy, but I like it to be all of October, which is, terrible for health reasons, but delicious. So you got to start like in September when the candy comes out, start collecting and just have like a little bit of a round all the time. How about a favorite treat?
Tootsie Rolls.
Really?
Yes.
Just a regular old Tootsie Roll.
Right off the bat, Tootsie Rolls. I am obsessed with Tootsie Rolls. I know people think they're kind of bland or more of a boring
treat.
But I see those things and
You are
gotta have them.
kidding me.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. I want all the good stuff. I want all the peanut butter cups and Snickers and all the yummy. But the candy corn, have you ever done the candy corn with peanuts?
No.
Really good, like a sweet and salty.
Okay.
That's a really fun thing to do.
Fun. Yeah.
Okay, so traditions. What about plans this year?
So I don't have big plans, but my family always goes to Nelson's Pumpkin Patch. Actually, we had them on the show. Were you on that day?
I was on that day.
So we always go every year. It is so gorgeous, like we talked about in the segment. And they have corn launchers and pumpkin launchers.
Wait, what?
They're like pumpkin cannons.
Like, splat.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that
you
sounds
get
fun.
to load your assorted vegetables into the cannon and then shoot it. And then they have old farm equipment that you can aim at.
You are kidding me. This is a riot.
Yes. Oh, it's fun. And my sisters and I get into it.
You competitive about it?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like this is something my kids might actually be into. Like, okay, we're gonna have a war with vegetables and old farm equipment.
Oh, yes, and it's so much fun because it hits the farm equipment and just
oh my gosh, that is a blast.
But Nelson's is my favorite pumpkin patch.
So fun.
By far, because I like it because they have things for the older, like blasting things out of a cannon. And then they also have, the kiddie maze. They have a little spooky haunted house that I refuse to go in, like I said earlier.
Yeah, I'm not a spooky haunted house person
either. I will not be doing spooky things. This is about as spooky as it gets for me.
The eyeball with the nerve.
Yes, but yeah.
So they got all of the things. Oh man. Yeah, Halloween this year, I think I'm gonna dress up as a Viking.
Okay, fun.
Yeah, like a warrior Viking. That's what I'm looking for anyway. We'll see how that all works out. But
do you watch any of the Viking shows?
I don't. Somebody just told me about them. I
Yeah.
actually didn't know, but that must be the Instagram pictures that I'm getting. I must be subliminally being fed those messages because I was like, ooh, a Viking would be really cool.
Yeah. Have you been looking up on Pinterest your hairstyles and
Oh
things?
yeah, we got to do all the braids and the makeup and the whole thing. But I do miss when my kids were little and you could dress them up in little costumes and oh my gosh, it was so so fun. We had so many Star Wars and princesses and just all of the fun. I bet you and your sister were absolutely adorable.
Well, just kidding. Well, I do, doesn't feel like that long ago that I was that little girl.
Yeah.
Like 10 years ago.
I was going to say, it wasn't that long ago, that's why.
Yeah. Those costumes are almost more fun.
Yeah, they were. They were so
playful.
fun.
And now as an adult, you're like, well, I still kind of want to be a princess or Winnie the Pooh or something.
Right.
But it's kind of...
I know. That's what's great when your kids are little, then you can dress up with them. I definitely... use that a lot. Did some Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. Aww. Like, okay, what should we dress up as this year? So much fun. Good memories, good memories.
Yes, I remember when I was we had this discussion the other day that obviously you and I don't have school-age children, or my siblings aren't little anymore.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about our wearing costumes in school, and my favorite costume in school, my mom let me be a ninja one year.
That is awesome. And
I was a little Ninja Sophia, and it was my favorite costume.
Okay, I love Ninja Sophia. That's fantastic. Yes. All right. Yeah. Our pumpkins are kind of awesome, I think. We'd love to see your pictures of pumpkins too. Send those to us. Check it out on valleynewslive.com or North Dakota Today on our Facebook.
We're going to do, I think, a little friendly competition.
Oh, I love this.
Of whose you like better. Please don't be too mean. My ghosts weren't the best, but oh well.
They're adorable.
This was so much fun. I'm glad we got to do this.
It was a blast, yeah.
Yes. We even have your daily dose of motivation for your Friday, and it is Luck Happens When Preparation Meets Opportunity by Seneca.
Yeah, we had little good luck on our Black Friday, or Friday the 13th.
Much needed.
Yeah.
Much needed because I'm scared. Well, thank you so much for joining us this week. We will see you again on Monday to do it all over again. Don't forget to vote on our pumpkins on North Dakota Today's Facebook. Thanks, guys, for joining us.